for the Moneyweb restricted race. So 18 fences to cross, and the grey Hollington is in front of Tom Flynn as they go to the first. They're split already by around about half a dozen lengths. So it's Will Easterby aboard Hollington at fence number 1. And Tom Flynn, partnered by Bill Brown, over it in second. So 2 runners going down the side of the track towards the second fence. And Hollington already nicely clear, at least 10 lengths to Tom Flynn at the second now. Hollington over, Tom Flynn over his own time there. The 7-year-old Tom Flynn won a maiden race last term at Overton, well behind Mount Muse last time. Meanwhile, Hollington makes the running, this promising type winner at Askham Bryan, but a faller when last seen Hollington. Wow. Will Easterby's aboard Hollington, Bill Brown aboard Tom Flynn, and they're coming on towards the first of the 2 fences in the straight. Hollington over. Hello. Tom Flynn over. So making the run now to the 4th. Okay. Yeah. So this 6-year-old grey Hollington makes the running. Trained in Sinnington, Hollington, this local runner. And Tom Flynn, Hollington over with a very nice advantage over Tom Flynn. So that's the first 4 fences jumped, and they've got to go around a couple of times. So on the run now to the fence by the paddock. Hollington making the approach to it. Over with a sizable lead over Tom Flynn, this 7-year-old gelded son of Calanisi. So going now down the far side to the first in this line. Must be a good 15, maybe 20 lengths now between them. Hollington jumping really well, and Tom Flynn just not going the pace of Hollington at the moment, and he's already had a reminder, Tom Flynn. Hollington meanwhile is up the ditch. Hollington's over the ditch. Tom Flynn about 20 lengths adrift. Has taken the ditch. Another fence in this line. Still a circuit and a half to go. So Hollington approaching this plain fence. Well clear. Hollington well ahead. Tom Flynn coming to it now and about 20 lengths away. Big thank you to the fence sponsors, Rob and Caroline Pitcher, along with Archie Norman, all Middleton supporters. So running now to the fence down the side. Hollington going clear with every stride. Hollington's over. Tom Flynn approaching the wings of the fence now. So that was the 9th fence of 18. So taking the turn into the straight. And Hollington still nicely clear of
down the
sole
far end there
rival
where
Tom
they
Flynn.
come
The last
to
time
the
these 2 set eyes on each other was at the start. So at the first of the straight.
This is where we thought we'd stand.
Hollington jumping neatly. Tom Flynn coming to it. So they're now making the approach to the Minster Veterinary Practice.
Where are you?
Fence. And the MacGyver's final fence, and the Minister's Veterinary Practice winning post will be the line they approach in a circuit's time. So that's the circuit completed, one more circuit to go, going on towards the 12th.
No, right, are you ready?
And it's Hollington well ahead of Tom Flynn, setting out for their final circuit. Let's ring that bell for the last lap. So Hollington, Tom Flynn, approaching the fence by the paddock, and the grey jumping very nicely. Hollington, Tom Flynn coming to it now, jumps it. So on to their last circuit, 6 to jump, and going down the far side to a plain fence. Hollington still a good 25 lengths clear. Tom Flynn has been chased along by Bill Brown. Tom Flynn just jumping that fence now. Open ditch beckons for Hollington. Approaching the wings of the ditch. And Hollington's over the ditch. Tom Flynn, in his own time, coming to the open ditch and was rather slow at the ditch. So, going on to the fourth last fence, Hollington still miles clear of Tom Flynn. 4 out. Hollington's at it now. And perhaps got in a bit close that time. But it is, well, at least 30 lengths clear of Tom Flynn. So taking the turn, 3 to jump. And Hollington going towards the fence down the side. 3 out. Doesn't really have to be in a rush coming to it. Hollington just over. Just sort of shortened up on the approach. Tom Flynn's at it now. Tom Flynn over safely, taking the turn. Will Easterby aboard Hollington is well clear of Bill Brown and Tom Flynn. Down the home straight, 2 fences to jump. So Hollington still nicely ahead of Tom Flynn. Perhaps not as far now in front as he was a circuit to go. That was the second last fence. Hollington on the run between the final 2 fences. Tom Flynn's over the second last. So coming to the final fence, the McIver's fence, and Hollington is just cruising along, not in any hurry at the last. Is over the last and brushed to the top. It's noticeable that perhaps over the last 4 or 5 fences, Hollington hasn't produced impressive jumps. He's just made a few sort of scrappy jumps and just having to be kept up to his work. Probably just getting tired now. And Tom Flynn's just staying on as they go to the finish. Hollington has made all in the hands of Will Easterby, passes the Minster Veterinary Practice winning post. Hollington makes all, beats Tom Flynn.